Hey friendzonies, what's up? Thanks for tuning back in to another Keeping It Real with Danny Steele. I know it's been a while. I'm doing this in my car because I've never done sitting in your car making a YouTube video, and I decided that now is a good time to do that, because if I don't do it right now, I'm not going to, because I've got other stuff to do today. So this is my free time. And maybe that's why everybody else does it in their car. I don't know. Sometimes I think that they just don't want their neighbors to hear what they're saying, though. But anyways, oh, yeah, let me take my seatbelt off. Safety first. Yeah, I'm just coming back from working with my kids. It's predominantly black kids that I've been working with. For all you, what are you doing for black people? What are you doing for black people? Again, I will ask you, what are you doing for black people besides running your mouth, which helps nobody, not even yourself? So what are you doing for black people? What are you doing? Most people that ask that question online aren't doing anything for black people, let alone themselves. So it's a redundant, tired ass question that, you know, people just want to ask to throw shade, if you will. Speaking of shade, I got all these shades on my face, different lights and stuff on my face because I'm sitting in front of a bush. Like I said, just got out of work, working with the kids, empowering them, teaching them great skills to have for life, as well as empowering them to feel like they can be proud of themselves. So that's really important to me, because as great as my school was in preparing me for having an education and, you know, getting a good job, you know, going to PWIs definitely didn't help at all with my self-esteem. So I feel like that's definitely a key factor in becoming a successful person. And that's one of the things that I always focus on when I'm teaching, is empowering the students to be proud of themselves and love themselves. I wanted to come to you real quick with a video about what are we rewarding? I think about this a lot because, again, back to me watching Dr. Phil. I watched Dr. Phil, and one of the things he says a lot is to not reward bad behavior. You know, he's talking to these middle Americans whose kids are on all types of drugs and doing meth and heroin. And, you know, they give these kids money, a place to stay rent-free, money to do their drugs, which is crazy because I didn't get money to do anything growing up, and I wasn't doing anything like that. I was, you know, doing the best that I could, and I never got any support at all. But yet these people are pouring money basically down the drain on kids like this. And the Dr. Phil show as well, if these people don't recover, they're just wasting their time and money as well. But anyways, I digress. How are we rewarding the positive behavior in society, in the black community, in our society as a whole? And I feel like positive behavior is just not rewarded. Young people are just given things because their parents want to see them have something more than they had. Or, you know, like the Cash Me Outside girl. Point is, she's not doing anything positive that deserves any type of reward. And she's getting rewards left and right. You know, the Kardashians is another example of people who, they're not helping other people, and yet they're getting rewarded left and right for their behavior. Another phenomenon that you see all the time, how the rappers love the Instagram models, not even Instagram models, because Instagram models, a lot of them be on their stuff. You know, I talk a lot about strippers, you know, and I understand that, you know, there's a fraction of them that are doing it to pay for school. But guess what? I had to pay for school, and I didn't strip. There are people who just work really hard, and they're not being rewarded. What are we saying to young women who are working hard, are in school, are not taking their clothes off to pay a bill? Because that's easy. That's easy. I'm sorry, but it is. It's the easy choice to do, instead of really struggling and being broke and not being able to have the flyest hair and the flyest nail. So what are we saying to those women, quality women, that you don't deserve a high quality mate because you can't make it pop right now? What are we saying to the girls who decide to not be single mothers, when we reward single mothers every time they ask for a donation? It's like, you decided to have the child. You have to pay for the child yourself. Don't tell me, well, he said this and he said that. I don't care what he said. You're responsible for yourself. We know this. If you decide to get pregnant with and give birth to a man's child, it's up to you and the man you chose to take care of that child. But yet and still, society will give a single mother, and props to them. I know it's hard work. I raised kids on my own as well. I know it's hard work. Not my kids. That's the other thing. I raised kids that weren't mine. I've taken care of many a child and gotten little to nothing for it, and no appreciation whatsoever for that sacrifice. So what are we saying to the girls, the young women who decide to try to do the right thing and take the tough road, take the high road? What are we saying to them when they're never supported in their behaviors? We're saying, like that meme says, fuck this math class, I should have been a stripper. I'll just go be a stripper. I'll just take the easy way out. I had somebody comment on one of my videos about strippers, one of my very earlier videos that I did, joking humorously. It was jokes. Oh, you must be jealous of them. Far from it. That's not a life that anybody wants. That's why Black China and Amber Rose and all these other girls who've done it do everything they can to get out of it. So stop trying to glamorize it, because it's not. Society does not reward people who work hard and take the high road. They just don't. And when people begin to understand this, they're going to start doing shit the sloppy way, the easy way, making lame people famous. We see that already with reality TV and the people that, do get rewarded and famous. It's ratchet ass behavior. Even my videos, I love it that people will always say, Black people aren't making positive videos. I make positive videos. Nobody's watching. You don't watch the videos that are positive. You only want to see drama. Let's be clear about that, and let's be honest about that. Y'all want to see drama. Even somebody that talks to their audience, I talk to my audience in a very respectful manner. Y'all don't want that. Y'all want people that are like, and y'all, you ain't shit, and y'all ain't doing nothing, and y'all ain't gonna ever be nothing, and blah, 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 Or you'd love to, listen to, if I talk like this, and told you that you wasn't shit, and you ain't doing shit with your life, Lord wants you to do something with your life. If you ain't gonna do something with your life, give me a donation, give me a donation, give me a donation, here's my PayPal account. It's like, oh, you'll listen to that. But someone just sitting here talking to you like you're a person with some common sense, y'all don't want that. You don't want that. Society doesn't want that by large. There's a very small fraction of people that do. So, I don't make videos to talk to idiots. I don't talk to idiots in real life, and I don't intend to entertain them online either. So I don't make videos as often because I'm making positive videos, and nobody cares about that. They want ratchet behavior. They want to see somebody embarrassing themselves. They want to hear drama. It's a shame, but I deal with reality. I deal with what's being presented in front of me. I don't have lofty ideas and dreams about, things changing. So it is what it is. And I will continue to make videos for the fraction of people that actually want to hear something positive, and a genuine message, That's really it. I'm not gonna take the ratchet route because that's what's popular and that's what's popping. Hopefully people will catch on to the fact that there are smart people out there. There are people who are trying to inspire people out there. You're just not listening to them. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.